I forgot my phone at work today. Bobo system me, mo ti gbàgbé phone me. So I have to use anyhow phone now to try and I can't even share on my, because I don't even know my password off heart. You know, I have to log into another phone too. I can't share to my private page. You know, so it's kind of mo ti gbàgbé phone mi sí ibi iṣẹ́. I don't know how machine she be by me. Sometimes it happens to me. Hello. I've forgotten my phone. I can't share to my own do me. Oh, then Camila Ragon. Do you understand how I feel? I don't know if you people feel it. Court clerks, I don't know if you people can join this chat because I needed to download the business WhatsApp on another phone. And I don't know if you people are, I don't have any, if I'm doing it right. Hello. Hello, good evening. I forgot my phone at work. So I can't even share to my private page. Nobody will know I'm here. Hello. Good evening, everybody. I'm so sorry I came late also. Supposed to start at 8. I was just so, me tete realize pe mo ti gbàgbé phone tí ma fi ṣe chat. See, Bishe. Now to be able, and this is the phone I use in sharing to my private page. So I have to use this phone, then I have to use another phone too. So mo need that to log in. See, I can't even log into my account because me ni me password me. That's the problem. Hello. I'm coming, guys. Let me see. What's my password? I'm coming. Maybe I can get it. Don't be angry. I didn't try. Oh, sorry. Maybe it will give me my password. Sorry, guys. Just keep sharing. Let me try and retrieve my password if I can with this, because this is, I should have done that before coming. Because I looked at the time and I knew I was running late. You know, I looked at the time, I knew I was running late, so I said, let me just come in. Let me just come in and see if I can. Let me see if they will send me my. Sorry, guys. Let me try and check. It might be no. Sorry. Let me try and check. Sometimes it takes time before the password comes. Try and share. Okay? What's up? How are we? I lie. It might be no semi. No verse. I forgot my phone at work. I can't, you know, to log in into another one, I have to have my password be more. So I won't be able to share on my page because they won't, you know, and I do that so that, you know, they will know I'm here. You know, then do me go. How do I do it? Normally they're supposed to respond now. Oh. Why are they taking? Please wait a few minutes to they say I should wait a few minutes. Nonsense. Hello everybody, you're all very welcome. Hopefully they send me a text so I can get into that other accounts because, you know, I forgot my phone at work. How are we? Good evening. How's everything? I hope we're doing well. What's up? What's up? We already understand. You already Wednesdays always. Yeah, you already. Yes, very busy. How do you know? Like Wednesday, very busy. Oh, court clerks can't comment. Oh my God. Everybody, what's wrong? Court clerk, don't worry. Don't worry. I was extremely busy today. You know, I told you people I was going to talk to you people. But trust me, sweetheart, I couldn't get to speak to you people. But just let me finish this chat. I don't know what is wrong. Even me, I forgot my phone. So I'm just using another phone to try and do this chat. So, and I can't even go into my private page. And, you know, so it's all messy. Don't worry. We'll sort it out. Just calm down. You understand? So what you would do is get in touch with, I think I see Sister Folashade here. If other people, the two court clerks can't get into the chat. So not to worry. Just, it will be fine. Okay? Thanks, darling. But you are watching me, right? Okay. But you can like, you can love. So do that, okay? Just, if you can like, you can love. You and you, this first court clerk, just do that. Don't worry, we'll sort it out. I was too busy today. I didn't have the time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My court clerks are outside. They can't get in. Oh, they get in. Ekwele. Ewo, la ma ṣe wa dáadáa jàre. Ewo àwọn onírànú Facebook náà tó ní àwọn send me message. I'm yet to receive a message from them. Please wait few minutes to receive. I'm still here to get the message. Okay, anyway, let me just start with you people and then hopefully we get a message. If we do, fine. You know, hopefully we get a message. How are we? So that I can share to my page, you know, but I don't know. How are we? How's everything? Please help me moderate. Every owner of the courtroom, kindly help moderate because our court clerks can't get into the chat. It will take a while to be able. I was meant to sort it out with them via the laptop at work today, but sadly I was too busy. I didn't have the time to be able to. I promised them that I would talk to them and sort it out, but I couldn't. So I will try and. Is it the same problem with other people? Wait, my court clerk is saying something. What, darling? What is it? Okay, so Justy and Bella will help us moderate. And then if I am Agboke is here, I know Sister Folashade is always there moderating. So hello everybody. How are we? How is everything? I can't share on my private page. It's paining me. You know, I just feel empty not being able to share there. I can't get into the place. So I feel very empty. You understand? Like, oh, the people there may not know I'm on board. Oh, they didn't do me. Okay, how are we? How is everything? In fact, what I was meant to do, because I had to download WhatsApp onto another phone, so I don't have many information. My phone that I forgot is the phone that I have so many information. How are we? How is work? Someone is calling. Someone is calling me to go and vote. Zafi, do you have PVC? Bikini won't pay voters card. Do you have it? You they whine us. You won't come they whine us. Do you have PVC? How will someone be calling you? I beg you, you can go sit down. How will someone be calling you? They want you want dash yourself, Sawolu. Anyway, sweethearts, I'm so happy to see you all. And the thing is that yesterday we were meant to conclude on. We had concluded. You all know we had concluded. Somebody saying, yeah, download Facebook on your husband's phone, sign in and share it. Yes, do you understand? I have this phone at home that I normally don't. I used to dance. I use it in dancing, you know, when I'm doing my. So I've downloaded my WhatsApp there because my business WhatsApp is the phone that, and I've downloaded my WhatsApp and my Facebook. Now the problem is I don't know my password up you know, I put in a password Kowole. So what it is now is that Facebook said they will send me a code within 8 minutes. So I'm waiting on that code to come in so that I can log in. I'm not able to log into Facebook, you know, because I don't know that password, you know. So that's the problem now. Do you get it now? So it's the problem. The problem is that Facebook will Tamilo, maybe Facebook is too busy to give me a login. No, they are still yet to respond to my code. I'm waiting for the code. See, when I press to log in, it says get code. Or via, oh, yeah, I'm correct. Via SMS, yeah, correct. Correct. It's still yet to come. Yeah, I thought maybe email or something like that. It's still yet to come. But if I use email, it may come in faster. Oh, but my phone, Timoni email, Missy. You see, that's why it's not good to put one thing. It's the one I forgot at work. Everything is all messed up. Anyway, let's go ahead. Go ahead. Sometimes it's like that. You know, let's go ahead. I forgot my phone though. So, guys, how are we? Now, yesterday, what I wanted to read, I don't know if I'm able to get it because like yesterday, the publicist to K1 gave a public note to everyone. So let us go that we should go and rest. That there's no problem at all. It's rumor, it's blah, 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 you know. It's only normal when people have a lot to say, judging by what we see, what we are, you know, just outward stuffs, and probably K1 or, you know, its officials, or, you know, they've sat at home and they've thought about it that, oh, this kind of matter that is causing controversial over we kiss, we not kiss. There may not be any problem. Do you get it? But it's better. That is how it's meant to be. When people are, as a celebrity, when stuff like that happen, sadly, because the link, where I have it, I've forgotten the phone. So, sorry, you know, I would have loved to read what the publicist said. But if you have it, if anybody has it, send it to me. It's good. We'll analyze it too. You understand? If anybody has it, if you don't, or except you don't know about it, if you have it, kindly send it to my WhatsApp. I will be so proud of you because I would love to read it so that I love to, you know, when we do a case, you have to do a conclusion. Every other thing we've done is critical analysis, going here and there. Do you understand? So, in the end, good thing is they had Solomaki days, you know, people like us that don't mind our business. You understand? They heard all of us. And then they decided to publish something to, you know, on the net for us, on the social media, so that we deal with it. It's our issue. If you like, buy into it. If you like, don't buy into it. But the most important thing is that they feel us. Do you understand? They feel us. As a matter of fact, you know, to be very candid, I don't know if it is okay to say this. I was so happy to see that K1's wife was actually on board with us yesterday. Can you send me the screenshot again? Badiru, we saw it and they were like, the admin was like, oh, K1's wife is also on board with us. Badiru, can you send that screenshot? And that means that she was on board with us yesterday. You understand? So that's good. You know, can you send me the screenshot of that something? K1's wife being on board with us yesterday, okay? Can you send it to me? So that's the good thing. You know, I told you people, this platform is not a platform that hates, or a platform that you know, that's not heard. When we talk, yeah, people can talk, but when we put our mouth into it, whatever we are saying, they feel it. Whoever we are talking to her, see, she was on board with us yesterday. Can you see? Emanuela Rockbo, Anyide Marshall. Can you see? That's her there. That's her Can you see the tick around her name? It's just the Emanuela Rokpo Ayinde. So the admin, they saw her on board yesterday, and sometimes we see many of them on board. We see sometimes we don't bother. Sometimes when we are doing child, we see Adekas on board. Sometimes we see K1 on board, Marshall. Sometimes I'm sure Buhari too comes to this platform. We see on your Filefe, definitely, because there are many times I've gotten messages from there. So we have, when we are talking and dealing in matter, thank God that the people, alarm trigger, alarm trigger. Thank God that the people we are addressing their issue, they come on board, they listen. So if we handle Peter Obi now, handle Tinumbu, you know, we again Atiku, all those people, if we put our matter on their matter now, bye, they will come. They will come. Do you understand? They will come and they will listen. And thank God as they come and we get their screenshots sometimes. Sometimes I don't bother to come and tell you people that as Lagbada was on board, Tamedu was on board. But it's good that they all hear us and they see our own, we mean well, you know. On this platform, we are very objective. And we'll continue like that. Oh, can you send me the publicist note? Can you send it to me, the publicist? You know, the statement published, public statement published, so that we can read it. Then you people will conclude. All you Solo Makinde, you can go back to your different depot. Then we move. Because today we are going to talk about Toyin, Aimakhu, and Wunmi. Toyin, Aimakhu, and Wunmi. I beg, did you people see Dino? Oh, wow. These politics that they are doing. In fact, Dino now looks like Voltron. Voltron. You know Voltron? And then if you didn't know, I don't know. You people should go and help me call Dino. Go and help me call Dino that what is wrong with him. In fact, somebody now said Dino looks like GOTV. I don't know what they have done to Dino in PDP. Dino now looks like Voltron. You know Voltron? And then if you didn't know him. Dino. Can you send me? Odumi gone. Koleto yi now. It's not hard like this now. Send me the link of the publicist. Money no reform me. Koleto yi. So you people didn't see the link. My shoe. My shoe. Oh God. I'm bagbe phone se bicheleni. I don't. So you people are not even updated. The link that K1’s publicist published to all of us, all we are members. Shaza. Can you get me the link? It's on Instagram. Court clerks, are you there? Court clerks, are you here? Are you there? It's sad. It's so sad. You people don't have any link. So you people didn't see the link. Did you people know that DSTV? I lie. In fact, Dino, you people want Dino to come for us the way he came for the way Dino came from GLB. Well, in fact, GLB not be good person. I don't know where I see that picture from. I'm very upset with you people. So you people didn't see that. So why? So why? So why didn't you, why didn't you people, so you people didn't see this thing? Can you send it? Okay, press release. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, my sweetheart. God bless you. That's Flaky TV. I love you for that. Thank you. Always articulate. Flaky, God bless you. In fact, I can't ask for more. I'm blessed, surrounded by beautiful people. And happy International Women's Day. I'm so sorry. I lost my manners. I am deeply so sorry. Happy. And you know what we stand for? Women that are purpose-driven, beautiful in and out, articulate, educated, broad-minded, humble, virtuous, mothers, wives, hardworking. What else? Think about it. Faithful. What else? Add more. And that's what we are. That's what we are. Happy International Women's Day to everyone on board. God bless you. I didn't share on my platform. I'm so angry with myself. And so K1's publicist has this to say to all of us. And he says, is a press release. He says, K1 Emanuela shoots down rumor of crisis in their marriage. And you know, there has been such speculation, to be very candid. He hit the nail on the head. Because really and truly, the video that we saw on the social media made people to assume all kinds of things. So I think they are good in doing this, for saying it this way. It's very good. Well done. Our attention has been drawn yet again to another round of unofficial and unreliable piece of information that the Mayegun of Yoruba land, K1 the Ultimate, is not in love with his darling wife. Hence the rejection of her kiss at his surprise birthday gig held at Radisson Blu over the weekend. I'm so good. I actually guessed it was Radisson Blu. Though I've never lodged in Radisson Blu. I would normally lodge in lodge in GRA, you know. Yeah, Marriott. I've never lodged. I always lodge in Marriott's GRA. Joel Ogunaike. So, held at Radisson Blu over the weekend. These rumor mongers have turned so don't think this is Amiso. It's everybody. Rumor mongers. I tell you, I want TikTok Sonu. Everybody. Yes, I will normally lodge in Marriott. Yeah. Now, these rumor mongers have turned their ordinary these rumor mongers have turned what ordinary was inconsequential to something they feel in their delusion. The boy abuse also. Delusion, that's, you know, your subconscious, like, you know, imagination, you understand? You know, delusion, they should celebrate and spread for a gain we do not understand. Now, I'm thinking, anyway, this is a publicist. So he's writing Yoruba in his head, and, you know, I think he's taking it like they are trying to, you know, like, you know, you see, if you notice, he's saying their delusion, they should celebrate and spread again, we do not understand. So I think he took it a bit personal, which it's okay, because he's a publicist. I expect him to understand that seeing that, maybe a lawyer would think differently compared to a publicist. You understand? He's just releasing a press release. Probably he took it like, he's trying to go personal, like more or less like taking it personal to maybe start to insult, but he still tried. He explained to us that is in our imagination and stuff like that. Even though for me, I know, you know me, I didn't think there was any problem anyway. For me, I didn't see it like that. I only felt that K1 wasn't nice. He didn't do it nicely. He should have at least yielded. Do you understand? So in that aspect, he said, those of you that are thinking that it's bad, things have happened, that as that, this or that, save my chat. Oh, no, I'm cool. Just, you people should press the love button. We are doing good things here, so just don't worry. We are fine. You know, I'm doing good things here. Do you understand? Okay, let's go ahead. These rumor mongers have turned that ordinary was inconsequential. That what ordinary was inconsequential. That is, you know, it's like, you know, it happened without them really thinking about it. You know, that is somebody save the video, please. Whoever is there, save the video. But please, I don't really, not that I don't care, but let's do our thing. I'm not ready to start showing you any kiss or anything, please. We've gone, Temitope, we have gone past that. We have gone back past that. We have gone past that. At this moment, you understand, you know, at this moment, we just want to hear from the press release that was released, and we are going into another topic. We don't fixate ourselves on celebrities controversy. You understand? When we conclude, we had concluded 2 days ago. It was because this press release came, and for me, I update. I needed to give people in the courtroom that, oh, this happened, oh, so they are informed as well. So we can't be looking for that. If you go scroll down on this platform, you will see videos that we got on the social media that were meshed and everything, and I shared. Some are on the some are on TikTok. They are everywhere. You understand? So I can't be showing that again. I'm sorry. So back to the press release. So it is rather unfortunate that this rumor spinners, please, we love stars on this platform. So thank you, Adeya, Tommy, Edna, God bless you. I sincerely appreciate. I love stars on this platform. Kindly give it pop, 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 pop. Push it, pop, 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 pop. We love it. Let it come, let it come, let it roll in, okay? Let it come, let it come, let it roll in. It's well appreciated. God bless you. God enlarge you. Thank you for giving me stars. Okay? So I go back to the gist. Where am I now? I'm supposed to go back to the link. Okay, back to the link. So now, many of these gossips, okay, so the person went ahead, the publicist said, it is rather unfortunate that these rumor spinners who thrive only in negativity should be able to see through their hate, that love indeed has found a place to stay permanently in the couple's hearts. So those of you that have hate within, I don't know, but I don't think the publicists understand that when there's a controversy like that, and people with different opinions, people with different views, everybody will be bringing out anything. Some people don't drop their bomb and they are off. It's you that will be dealing with it. Do you get it? They don't drop their bomb and they are gone. During Choma's time and everything, do you know there was a time that when Choma and Davido came out for Adeleke's inauguration? Do you understand? Will I call you inauguration? Yeah. You understand? If you see the way some people type, I can't believe, on my page, I can't believe that these people, did the child truly die? No, for you to read such a thing, you will surely think this person hates me. But no, the person has dropped how he or she feels and has gone. Do you understand? They said press love and like. Thank you so much. You understand? The person have dropped what he or she feels. Otilo. Don't care about you. And I looked at the person that typed that thing, and I said, what? What? How do you type like that? You know, for me, I'll be so, you know, our conscience, all tough to each other. Like the way some people will think, because you are trying to be very diplomatic, or you're probably not, you are thinking that, how will it be received if you are put in this person's shoe? Do you get it? So, you are trying to be diplomatic, but some people don't care. They are not diplomatic about anything. They just drop it, but they don't have hate. But some have hate, sincerely. Because you can be rest assured that those that have had or that have something to do with K1, they will be very happy seeing what is happening. Some will even pretend as if they are not happy, even though it may not be as people are seeing it. Do you get what I mean? So I bet those are the people the publicist is referring to. Those people that are hoping that the relationship ruins. So, and that are misinterpreting the inconsequential happening. Do you understand? So now continue what he said. He said it's rather unfortunate that these rumor spinners who thrive only in negativity should be able to see through their hate that love indeed has found a place to stay permanently in the couple's heart. It is so evident that K1 and his wife, Emanuela, love each other dearly. So they are, okay, he is affirming to many of us that said we don't like what K1 did, like me. Do you understand? So he's affirming to us now. So guys, those of you that are of the opinion that hope is not that he doesn't love her anymore. So he's telling us that no, that's not the issue. We are not seeing well. That there's love, that love indeed lives in that home. So another one is that he further said that it is evident that K1 and his wife Emanuela love each other dearly. This should be understood by many, especially those who are waiting to rejoice at any... this publicist didn't write like a publicist, actually wrote like an area. Do you understand? Oh, take a personal gun. Oh, tatoni. Do you understand? Don't come down in high horse. Say, okay, I'm not going to write too much of English. I go take her, I go shade, I go, you know. So I think that's the way this person wrote. More like a woman. I don't think this publicist is a man. The person wrote like a woman. But I don't know. They said his name is Kunle. Ah, okay. Sorry, he said his name is Kunle. Okay, now back to what he has to say. He said, many of these gossips believe that the union will not work, are in perpetual agony when they see the marriage flourishing. Do you understand? They say many of these gossips believe that the union will not work, are in perpetual. Let me speak in Yoruba. That gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ fẹ́ kí marriage work, pé ẹ jẹ́ ìrora, agony, ẹ wà in pains. Do you get it? So, and if it's true, if truly you are not wishing that somebody's marriage work, you will surely be in perpetual pains, agony. Do you understand? Like, look at the case of Choma. Sorry, I always use Choma. I think they are the socialite celebrity for now that I really, really love their marriage. Choma and Davido, and this person, what's my boy's name? Adekunle Gold and Simi, you know. So if you look go somewhere, you understand, and you're praying or you're wishing that this marriage dissolves, or you understand that you people are in agony. So that is what this man has to say. And it furthermore said that it engulfs them with sadness and pain so much that their daily activities is to shop endlessly for ways to transfer their unhappiness mode to a couple who is constantly enjoying the bliss of their union. So, we wish to say it clearly for the this thing, I've always found it very hard to pronounce. Let me spell it. And you people that teach me how to do pronunciation, can you UMPTEENTH. Oops, for the oomph time. Oops. They've taught me that before. Oops time that Ajike Okin and her darling husband, K1 the Ultimate, have mastered the way to always keep their faces towards the sunshine, so that the shadows can fall behind them. They are still sailing on that love boat with no intention to halt the sail or sink. So I hope that's very simple. The English is very clear. So signed Kule Rashid for K1 the Ultimate Band. And so this goes out to everyone, like all of us, everyone. Many people did critical analysis or, you know, had views, opinions, you know, and that shows that he's a celebrity. No, if he's not a celebrity now, you now talk from now till tomorrow. No, we'll go even can't do press release, give una. That's how we go carry our analysis. You understand? Go. You remember one man, one woman, Alaja Aimakhu. What's that woman's name that's in Ibadan? When people were talking, though that case I didn't really enjoy the case. I was not really game into that case. I don't really do that case. I won't lie, because I love to do celebrity cases. You understand? So that one I just touch and go Nimo Fishe. So that particular one, you see, Alaja Kaula, thank you. That woman, nobody, no press release. In fact, she was the one going to radio station herself to come and be talking to us. You understand? When people had insinuations, you know, different perspective, views, opinion, everybody carry placards. The one we not carry will run on our ring light. We talked and talked. You understand? I think the only time I put my mouth into it was when the sister came out crying. Do you understand? That was the only time I had interest. Every other part of the story, I wasn't game into that particular. So, but you know, because she's not a celebrity, you understand, she didn't have anybody to give us press release. But this press release, that I think that is enough. That should do us. Do you understand? And that should also give them, create an awareness to them that people will always talk. As celebrities, be careful what you post out. As celebrity, as in K1 himself, as a celebrity, and as a Mayegu, and as every other thing, you understand? Be careful. Talking to his wife now, moving forward, they should be careful what they post out, because if people see anything that can trend on it, they will trend on it. It's not about, you know, beefing. It's not about groaning. It's not about agony or anything. It's about the fact that you are a celebrity. Many people do this same thing and nobody cares. Nobody is interested in them. Do you understand? Nobody wants to know. You do and you not do. But everybody is interested. Oh, why didn't K1 kiss his wife? Why didn't K1 kiss his wife? K1 is supposed to kiss his wife. Why didn't he do it? No, this is unfair on her. You understand? So it's just normal. So I think that is good. Thanks to the publicist for giving us that update, and we move. You know, we move. We move. Okay, somebody said, yeah, Manuela loved it. She loves attention like any other celeb on IG. Which attention now? How? Which attention did she love? I don't know what you mean by Funke Arowolo. I don't get what you mean that she loved it. Which attention do you mean? I don't get it. Thank you, Edu. I don't get what you mean by attention. But anyway, to be very sincere, I think many women were more on her side, I suppose, to K1's side. The kiss attention, yeah, but she deserves it. Let's be realistic. It's her husband. Like, I stood my ground on that. It's her husband. Why wouldn't she kiss her husband in public? I think my whole blame went more on K1 for not cooperating, you know. But you know, they have answered us. What if Sofu Bogba when you are she akudide? That is not as we are seeing it. You understand? So we move. we are happy to treat that case. And the only thing I will still say, and I must say, what is it that we learned from this controversy? What we learned is the mannerism in which K1 handled the kiss that became controversial. Oh, thank you, Pinky. Pinky. Thanks for loving me. God bless you. Why is he not pinning down now? How are you, darling sis? You understand? So the only thing that I would say, and I'll continue to say, is that why it was drawn to our courtroom is that what did we learn? Next time, K1 should cooperate, just so that it will not, we won't talk about it again. He should bring his lips out and do the needful. That is gentlemanly, and that is, the wife deserves it. Now, for the woman, next time, because of public, you understand, the public, she didn't like, I bet she didn't like this controversy. You understand, next time she should never hold a man down to kiss him. That is belittling for her, you know, for her personality. She deserves better. You understand? No man, absolutely no man. We can't tell her what to do. Yeah, she's an adult. But we can also tell her that that is not something people can learn from. Like K1 is a role model to many. Our kids, our sons, and our men, our husbands who are younger than him and people looking up to him should not do that to any woman in public. Also, herself, we as wives, we as women, we should never belittle ourselves to an extent of being the one to want to kiss a man forcefully or anyhow. You understand? You should, you know. So that is the lesson. And that is why it became controversial. So we move from this particular case. All the best to this couple, and they've told us it is well with them. And we also pray it continually be well with them in their marriage. We move. Now, hey, oh my God. So, that girl that has big hands like that, so that day she was doing cursing and all those things. She was actually talking to Toyin and Aimakhu. Oh, even if it's anybody. And you know, I brought that case. You know, I brought that case, and I said, no, I'm not going to play the full video of that Wunmi, because the she's shining ukini. I didn't enjoy. I didn't. What? Can I ask you people, please, guys? Who is insulting Dorcas here? Guru boy, excuse me. What happened? Is that Guru boy? I always see that Guru boy's name. I don't know the person. No. What happened? Who is insulting Dorcas here? What happened? Nike Arowolo. I beg, is this person your family? Funke. I beg, is this person your family? The person came to abuse me. Yeah? Nara wọ́n tí à ń sọ pé kí MC Olúọmọ bá wa fún wọn ní owó kí wọ́n lọ dìbò. They should give them rights. Let them go and vote. Do you have your PVC? Adenike Arowolo. Do you have your PVC? Eh? Look at you. I never chop. You are coming here. You are coming here to look for trouble. Eh? Do you have your PVC? Have you tried voting? Somebody is saying, my husband can do what K1 did, though he doesn't like. No, that's for you. That's for you. Jumiara, to be sincere, it's not good. If your husband can do it, it's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not meant to embarrass you. Except, and that was why we said to his wife, that the incumbent wife, that if she knows that the husband doesn't like public display of affection, then she shouldn't have made the advances. So we try to balance it here. Let's be realistic. Don't let's preach what is not good. It is not good if your husband can disgrace you in public. No matter what it is not good. So I'm not going to say more than that. Hey, Guru boy, soothsayer, what happened? Why are you abusing my sweetheart, Dorcas? No, please. Guru boy, no. I know how Dorcas respects me, and I know she can never allow people insult me on her platform. Please, if you have anything against Dorcas, not on this platform. I beg of you. There are some people I don't. If you see, the thing here is this, Guru boy. See me. Yeah, the people I don't want to have anything to do with, I know them. So the ones I want to have something to do with, if you come here and be insulting them, I won't like it. Because if I see people insulting me on their platform, what makes you think I will be unhappy with them? I've seen a situation where a lady that speaks for Dorcas I think she did something that, later I got to hear that just Dorcas did, what do they call it? And that's how it should be. Dorcas made sure she updated and said, no. Don't bring trouble to me. Yeyekude hasn't done anything to me. And so if you are with me, with my team, you shouldn't be insulting her. Because it will seem like I'm the one that sent you. I'm encouraging you. So please, I don't know what your business is with Dorcas, but I beg you, don't insult her on my platform. No, please, don't insult Dorcas on my platform. I wouldn't take it. I beg you. Don't insult Dorcas on my platform. So we continue. Now, as I was saying, then we go down to Wunmi. Yes, we on this platform, even my darling, there's a blogger that I always share, apart from Flaky, Amebo Gistlover. She knows anything fight, she will never put me. She knows. So when she put me something I'm talking about here. That's all. If it's fracas, she won't involve me. Let people know where you stand. And that's what I want. That's what I stand for. You understand? Here, I know my people. I love them. And nothing. They don't disrespect me. I can never disrespect them. There's no reason for you to come here and come and disrespect them. It's not good. Please, no. I won't allow it. So now, as I was saying, the case of this our girl, Big Yash. Hey, that girl, that's the reason I even love her. That is why. Let me remove this Adenike Arowolo. Oh, let me remove her. Let me pin down somebody else. Adenike Ara Koya. Because I don't know what you are coming to insult me for. Instead of you to go and look for how you are going to vote. How you are going to vote and make Lagos State or wherever you are from now, this weekend, a better place. We may say a year, one nation filler. I never shop. Austerity filler. You put it on your head. You are looking for trouble on the social media. Many people on this social media, they are the ones that empower so many people. If Buhari has been able to help a lot of people in Nigeria, social media. But many people on this social media are the ones that look at people in Nigeria, they keep helping, trying to relieve Buhari of the rubbish he has done. Thank God Tinubu is there now. Nigeria will be better. Nigeria ma better. The way Tinubu did Lagos State, be Nigeria Shemarini. I can't wait. So, when by the grace of God, what I'm looking at when they put in that Baba, in fact, if when Buhari is going, I won't do send off for him. Mark, make sure we must snob when who is with me. Who is with me before we talk Wunmi's matter? We are going to snub Buhari. Wallahi, the speech is going to make to welcome Tinubu. Wallahi, we are not. I mean, only law. I won't watch it. I won't share it. I'm not going to promote Buhari. Ko she dada. But the wife is very good. Oh, Buhari's wife is good. Buhari's wife is good. Well, many times they say it. When God gives you your wife or gives you your husband. Farah, thanks, sweetie. You're very welcome, my brother. God bless. Farah, wait. Oh, I went to your page. I didn't know that you too. You always do all kinds of things. You are what do they call them? Activist. Oh, I saw you are an activist on your page. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Well done. You know, Farah is not a Nigerian. Go to his page. You will see. When I saw Varang, what he was writing on their page, I said, now back to Buhari. The wife is good, oh. Woman, you're nice. She begged us. You know she begged us. We will greet her. But Buhari nǹkan tí a máa ṣe fún níjọ́ tó bá ti ń kó báàgì ẹ̀ lọ tó máa jọ skeleton níjọ́ tó bá ti ń lọ. Nǹkan tá máa ṣe fún Buhari. Wallahi, nothing Daddy Wa can tell us that we are not going to put our mouth. Kosha ma loko lo retire si village e ko bo se nse ohun dànù. Daddy Wa, wallahi Daddy Wa, if not for you Baba Tinubu, wallahi only nǹkan tá lè ṣe fún Buhari. We know what we can do to him now. Buhari now turned to deaf and dumb. Deaf and dumb. To an extent, people start saying, Buhari tiku. Buhari has been long dead. This is living corpse now. That they went to bring somebody from Kenya. They now designed the person to be Buhari. In fact, some people I saw, which governor came out to even say it with confidence. With confidence, one governor came out to talk and say, Buhari is dead. Which governor was it? People can't remember. Fayose. Hey. Did you people remember? You don't remember that Fayose, governor of Ekiti State, came out to say that he's dead. That's not Buhari there. You can imagine how he snowballs. The way Buhari treated us, use silent treatment to deal with the whole Nigerians. Don't know about in-law. One lie. We will give Buhari water. And the first thing we are going to do to him, if he's talking, nobody should go for the national send-off. We shouldn't go. We won't go. We won't go. I'm a show Buhari. You are not a... Daddy Wa, Torí yín ni o, a ṣe ń bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá yẹn o. Torí bàbá yẹn, ó jẹ́ kó slam mi léèbù gan. At the end of the day, he mess up. You make Buhari drop our money before he go. No, not be Buhari. Sherry, Oroyen, I don't know if it is true because there are some things that we heard about this money issue. I learned new. Colon, waiting I not see. You understand? Where I not take my eyes see. May God not say, could you come as you be witness when it happened? What I heard about that money issue, the person they accused that knows about this issue is Atiku. It's Atiku. They say Atiku is the one that worked with FLML, Elemifele. You understand? That is the one that worked with Elemifele. That Elemifele is PDPO. That's what they said, though. Tori, you know, they use that thing. You know, because Buhari, body for APC. I'm telling you, Buhari is the one that they got. Is the weakest link in PDP now, in APC now. It's the weakest link. Elemifele and Buhari, when Elemifele and Atiku have planned it, Atiku, you know the money Atiku has. The money Atiku has can buy Peter Obi, Tinubu, Buhari, and Nigeria. That's what they said, though. That's why out of the three of them, I told you people, I said the only person I don't support that is we will not, as long as we are, God is with us, he's the only one that I don't want him to get there. Assuming they allowed maybe Peter Obi
before you people start abusing me that I now say I'm not for Peter Obi again. You understand? Or if they are giving the mandate, I mean the tickets to him, to Peter, I for no mind. He's the one that made me to say no, PDP. You know, I kept telling you people that it's only PDP candidates you want any, not the party. Not the party. Elemifele, when Elemifele went to meet Buhari, I wasn't there. We heard. The reason why I can tell you that we heard, you know, this Arise TV, all of them, they always bring all these people to their station. They interview them, they air it and everything, and they talk. So Peter Rufai, not Peter Rufai, all of them, they bring them, they bring all these people, and they were asking this APC man that is Minister of Kinikon. The man was not saying their party is divided over this issue. Because the man was actually saying that Buhari tried, but that this money aspect, this CBN money issue, that it is some of the members of APC that are not good, so that people will not vote APC. The intention is to use that money to destroy the Buhari and Tinubu from winning. I don't know if people make sense from it. You know, there's one word they say. They say hungry man is an angry man. Assuming the way people refuse to come out, in Lagos State, in Osun, how they flood Tinubu there, if not for the fact that places like Kano, he had many numbers. You understand? Wiki's, Benue, Wiki's place, all those places. If not that the numbers, that was what he used in winning. Even though some of you will say it's rigging. God knows the truth. I won't argue that one. You understand? Only God knows the truth. What God wants to happen. But Elemifele, when he went to meet Buhari, I wasn't there. We heard that Elemifele and Buhari now said, this matter, if the money that we have, if people don't get money into the bank, if we don't tell them we want to change currency, the policy, if we don't do it, that they are going to rig and they are going to buy INEC. And you understand, buy votes. That they will buy votes. Are you people listening? And you know, this thing, what I'm telling you right now. Oshoki Esputex. Sorry, guys. Esputex. Yeah. That's all. And that other thing. Can you hear? No, that paper up there. Let me see. No, don't bring it. Sorry, guys, sorry. Fridge. Let me see. Oh, okay, I have these two. So, Elemifele, right? When he went to meet, sorry guys, when he went to meet Buhari, they convinced Buhari. Udiodo. Okay, are you a girl? Your head is not correct. I'm trying to be very nice. You see that your head is not correct. You are not okay. Why did you abuse me now? What advice? Anyway, I don't have your time. I don't want to be wasting my time. It's people like you. You see, you're in Nigeria. You're supposed to be struggling. You see? You are supposed to be now struggling. Your head is not correct. See as you are slamming hammer on your head. Just for this, you're coming. 7 people don't use hammer hit your head. How will you sleep tonight? Your head will ache you. Just take paracetamol. And you won't have original. Huh? Try and take water. Omoburuku. So as I was saying before Udo came, Elemifele now told Buhari, Elemifele told Buhari that this money, let us put it aside because this is what is going to happen so that there will be peace in the country. Meanwhile, it was Atiku that have gone to. They bought Elemifele. Elemifele, I'm telling you, they bought Elemifele was used. And he penetrated Buhari. With that, Buhari agreed. They told him how simple the whole thing is. That by this time, this money would have been done. This is how they would do it. They would do it like this. They made it look so simple. He agreed to everything. See, there's nothing that the president of CBN would have done without the consent of Buhari. So it was Elemifele didn't carry out those plans without the consent of Buhari. It cannot materialize. It cannot happen. So when Elemifele told Buhari that, Buhari thinking that Elemifele meant well, went into the man. That is why now, do you know how many people, do you know how many sons? Do you know that all those things that you people hear that Atiku is not suing INEC, it's a lie, yo. Yeah? Because the guy was too sure. Abi is too sure. I don't know where Peter Obi will be able to fight the battle. He's going to court. He is going to court. Look at 26 people. Let me not allow them to kill you. Let me not allow them to kill you. Let me unpin you. Koko Shielo. Let me know there 26 people who hit your hammer on the head. Udo. Oh, I pity your life. Only you. Let me allow you to go and... You understand? Let me allow you to go and do this thing. So as I was saying, now, the matter now went on. The matter now, Elemifele now went on and, you know, after doing all he need to do, they destroyed all the plans. They destroyed everything. They made everybody poor. In fact, some people that intended to it's anyhow that to just take it in. Sorry. Give it to him like that. You pull it in. You understand? And the guy, sorry, I was distracted. Sorry. The way the guy tricked some APC, that's why they went to talk on the channel TVC everywhere. They talked there that they don't know how it all went up. Bola Tinubu went now. Bola Tinubu went to go and see Buhari. In fact, do you know the two people? Go and ask her. This one is not about siding anybody. The two people that agreed to what Elemifele did about the money, because Elemifele made them understand that that will help Bola Tinubu to cop Bola Tinubu from winning. At least if he wants to bribe, if he wants to rig, if he wants to buy votes. It was Peter Obi and Atiku that agreed with Elemifele. They were happy. Not that happy, but they didn't complain. It was only Tinubu that went to Abuja and went to meet Buhari. They said Buhari was just saying, Elemifele said everything will be okay. He didn't, when the plan started and the OT scattered, Buhari didn't know what else to say. He was acting as if Koyeum. Aren't you the one that agreed to plan? Yes. Didn't you people talk about it? Yes. Why is it now going bad? Buhari, they said now, so Buhari, they look. But the wife came out before then to beg all of us. The wife came out to beg all of us. You saw that lady, in fact, that tenor, you saw it, she didn't participate at all. You know that the guy didn't allow first lady. The first person after good luck's time, mommy patient, she trabaye gbogbo. In fact, thank God I have not started analysis that time. Oh, I for take mommy patience cash cruise. The people that enjoyed mommy patience that time is, and she if in the end she disliked the guy that went to my school, Ali Baba. She disliked Ali Baba. That was why she chose that lady. What's that lady? The one that went to do her master's in America. That short one, Ellen Paul. That was why she chose her, just to ignore. She hated Ali Baba. Because every time Ali Baba does his own comedian stand-up, they will use Mama. They go take Mama Trabaye. There is God. You get one guy like that when they take do that thing. They got it. First Lady office, we get him. Abasha time, we get him. No regime. Buhari, and it was Babangida's time they started it. It was fantastic. When you go to Buhari stage, they not agree. Buhari told them, no. What? No. He didn't agree. The woman didn't function. She didn't function at all. Did you see anything? She did nothing. You not allow the man do anything. The woman do anything. That's why she begged us. So, we're not going to do send-off for him. When he's going, we will just do our own thing. We go join welcome Tinubu. They are going to carry them to court. So we are still watching. May is coming. Let's see how it goes. So that one is that. Now, back to our celebrity. You know, I was saying it. I said, people said, it's not Toyin Aimakhu that Wunmi was referring to. Because I said it. Let me first of all greet the star givers first before I go. Aramide Mayegu, thank you so much for the star. Oh, Sister Esther. Ejiro Ivabota, my sweetie, how are you? Thank you. Adeya Tomi Edna, God bless you for the star. I appreciate it. Aramide Mayegu again, thank you so much. Bukola Michael, thank you so much. Aramide Mayegu again, thank you so much. Bella. Thank you, sweetie. God bless you for the stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Now, back to our celebrities. Gladyn York, thank you so much. I was surprised that GLB came out yesterday. It all come long ago. They say it don't happen. Waiting happen. You know, seeing Wunmi and Toyin, I knew it was old gist. I immediately used my navigator, my brain to take out. I said, now that story, you know, it's not good though. The way some people swear, that was where I was before I went to Babangida's case, Abi Buhari's case. The way some people swear and curse, you begin to wonder, where did they come from? Who gave birth to them? What kind of background brought up kids like this and gave them to the society? The curses. You know, at that time that she came out and cursed those twins, God is my witness. I have never heard them, because I'm not a TikTok person. I have one dormant TikTok, but I'm dormant there. So I don't know what's happening on TikTok. And for some reason, I was lucky. I was so lucky that I came across them after this girl came out and she cried and was cursing. I think they shortened it with the video I saw on GLB, so I'll play it a bit. Just so that you get, maybe some of you that are clueless about the matter. And if you don't know the twins, identical twins, and they responded, the video I watched of them was in response to those curses. I want they shake me. You should fear people like that too. When you curse people, better beg them, swear back, so that God will know that their vengeance is not for God anymore. Because when people do bad to you and you say you don't do it back, beg them. You know, if you do bad to somebody, beg the person to do it back to you. If the person doesn't do it back to you, I pity your life. Especially very sensitive things like this. Then you people must believe, or you see, there are some people that you don't curse. Then ó wá tún wá wo èèyàn tó fẹ́ máa gbé ṣépè, ó wá gbé àwọn òrìṣà ìbejì ṣépè. You are a very beautiful girl, going places. In fact, I think when she was talking, because, you know, she had a very long video, which in the video I'm going to play, it doesn't have that. You know, when she was talking, you can tell that in that video, she's gotten herself a place, you know, that she was intending to launch to the world. I think it was the next day that she actually even brought out the picture for people to know that, you know, she's done so well for herself. It doesn't still matter. No matter how high God has taken you, it takes nothing from God to bring you down. It's only man that can't bring you down if God says you are high there. But I was surprised. Let's read it. What is Vivian? I don't understand why Wunmi would be upset because she was not called for a movie. Stupid entitlement. In fact, when I saw the flimsy reason, you know, sometimes, let me tell you people the truth. Stardom. Some people, when they can't handle stardom. In fact, some people, simple small change, you will see them misbehaving. Simple small change. Meanwhile, the person next to them that remains humble has 2, 3, 4 times more than them. It's individual traits and character. Individual traits and character. And that can apply to her. If you get what I mean. You know, that can apply to her. Because that sense of entitlement, that Toyin that I know, who know nice being, she's friends with almost all of, with the people, you know, they have cliques. All of them have their cliques. All of them are any cliques, you understand? This one is doing with this one. They call themselves for movies. This one, they have cliques. And they run things for themselves. Like, you know, if I call you from... So maybe that sense of entitlement that you said, you know, Toyin and Funke in the industry. Funke are nice. When I say she's not nice, I mean she doesn't relegate herself to... Maybe that's what made Toyin. Maybe Toyin wants to step up, but she's of the opinion that she's a better actress. That's why Toyin didn't want her to feature in Ijakumo. You understand? But that is still pride. It's true. I must say, I have not seen her acting, but I have seen some things about her, maybe clips of some things, and I see that she's... In fact, anytime I watch some clips, I see her. She's so vibrant, and she's very beautiful. There was one day I saw her in the hotel, and you know, not on ground now. I mean, she was in a hotel, and she wore a robe, and she was singing there. She turned, and I said, this girl has Bakassi. Very beautiful. Yeah, I like people that are beautiful. That's, you know, I love to appreciate beautiful people. You understand? So, at the end of what I am able to understand, I was like, so, those curses she was cursing. Because I was saying, I mentioned it here that I said, is it not Funke or Toyin? Many of you said, some of you said, no, that is not them. And she said in that movie, in that skit, to me it's a skit, she said it to her that the person I'm referring to, Morai, shebe ile ni gbéraga, àwa dé decide láti dúró sí ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́gẹ́jẹ́ wa. And I'm in my head thinking, why are they always accusing Toyin of instigating people against them? And this still comes down to a situation that just took place here now. And I'll use that as it's a very good illustration and a good example. Look at as I am here now. Guru Boys Soothsayer or something like that. I can't remember the name. Naysayer, I think. When they told me that she's or he or she's abusing Polo D here, you know, Dorcas here, you know, when I was told, I immediately addressed it because Dorcas is a friend and is an aburo of mine. Do you understand? It's very wrong for anybody to come on my platform and abuse her. I saw, they called my attention to it. There's difference between I didn't see it. But it's on my page. This is my platform. Do you understand? Yes, yeah. And your Bakassi, and your beauty Bakassi relate, though not fine face and slimish or athletic. I have noticed, I may be wrong, go. And your beauty Bakassi related, though. Sister Maso, my yash. Let's forget this, my own. Let's talk about Wunmi. So you don't see that girl yash. Sis, the yash big go. He get as he be. He get as he be, sis. You're welcome, darling sis. I says Auntie Tokubo Asemata. My profound regards to my auntie. Okay, sis. So now you will look at it for I needed to address it because if I don't address it, anybody seeing that or even Dorcas herself seeing it, she would think, why did you do that? You couldn't even, she would think I'm supporting her, I don't care. Do you people make sense for me? It's just a very sensitive thing that many people don't. Some know why some don't think. But if you are on this Facebook, you will know what I'm talking about. In fact, a lot of people, if that have like people that have if people go abusing someone on that page and you are not abusing that person, do you get it? You are meant to say stop if you see it or your attention is called to it, so that it doesn't go on like that. It doesn't go. I'm disappointed in Toyin for meddling things with Wunmi. Wunmi really disgraced Toyin some years back because of Sheyedu, okay? Immediately Wunmi fell out with Sheyedu, she ran back to Toyin. Anyone associating with Wunmi should be ready to be dragged publicly. The day they will fall out. Wunmi has destructive anger that will make people to run away from her. Okay, so I think this is not the first time she's displayed that lunatic acts. So, okay, I am getting you my co-cancel. All right. Now, Barrister have got that to say. Now, we will listen to it. I just want you people to listen to it. And when we listen to it, we will listen to it. You know, these people didn't send my... I don't know why they didn't send my message. You know, when I get to work, I'll be able to access my page again. My phone. This lover get plenty page. You don't even go know where you go. This lover by. Can you somebody send me this lover saying? Okay. Okay. I think I found it. Just lover. To my page me any mokoma, I will just go into that place, Ibito and sing. Can you somebody send me this lover's link? Oh, because I can't go into my page, I'm not able to. Can somebody get me the video, the page? Oh, this lover. What's the name of the page again? Okay, I found it. I found it. Thank you, my sweetheart. See. Who is this? It's not good though. You people should go and warn this lover. Why is this lover doing this to our guy? In fact, look at him. Mi ò ríru eléyìí rí. Dino has suffered. Dino ti ń gún ọyàn gan. In fact, Dino. In fact, you don't understand. Oh God, this man. I don't. In fact, they should help me. They should help me block this lover. Look at. Good for Dino. I not pity Dino because it's for Atiku. I don't care. They should do Dino anyhow. I don't understand this lover saying the end. Whoever did this is evil. It's good for Dino. When he will continue to go and be shouting, Ainek, you continue to fight up and down. And so they turn out to vote Trump. I don't understand. Look. Exactly. One leg. You know, one leg. My head, my belly. Johnny Bravo, Gbani. I'm looking for my Johnny. In fact, no, Dino shouldn't have won this. You know, looking at Dino from outside, Dino is very handsome as for a man. But I swear, this costume and the outfit are making him very bossy. If he knows he has this kind of Johnny Bravo shape, he shouldn't have bothered to wear all this kind of thing. Because Dino is causing trouble. And he's feeling sexy, you know. He's feeling sexy. Oh, he will soon come out for this lover. Dino will soon come out for this lover. You know, say Dino not dey here. Dino not dey here at all. He go soon come dey fight this lover now. Okay, let's go to that place. Sorry, guys, and I'll read what we have to read. Yeah, Wunmi talk. Okay. Sorry, non-speaking. Those were the things I said the last time. It's a shame that some children like Wunmi now, you know, it's sad. You have someone spoke, twins said some things, and I think the twins too, they are into, you know, stuff like celebrity cases and stuff like that on the social media, on TikTok, and that the kids, I don't know, but what they said, the kids said, what she said, if you go and listen to the comprehensive video, you understand? If you see that, can you stand? Can you wait? Why don't you? So that means that you are wishing, Kotife soil, let me not incite. You understand? How can you wish over rubbish story? Or if you see the story, I read they have postponed election from this Saturday to the 18th. Yes. They have postponed it. It's sad. I see a lot of you know, these people, the kind of background they came from or they are from is questionable. There is a mother and father that will put this kind of people into the world. They are disturbing the society. And to be very sincere, you know, I bring one news for you people. Those of you that love to curse, this Wunmi, it's an advice for you. It's going back on your head, sadly. Because it surely it can materialize on those people, because the matter is, so it's like using hammer sledge to kill an ant. Don't you people know? Go and look at people that love to curse. You will see their life. You will know. It's just like those people that say that they are native doctors. Don't show guika. You know, people that will give you jazz to go and snatch people's husband. People that will give you jazz to go and destroy somebody's home. You understand? Maybe go and snatch somebody's wife. People that will give you jazz to go and meet a man, so that the man now will just see you. Maybe the man is not even married though. He will start giving you money. He will start, you know, unknowingly, spiritually. People that go and give you jazz to put in your puna. You know, we see all those people on this life. Your life, well, you can't use it for anything good. Your life will still spoil at the end. No. I'm telling you. And that's why you see native doctors that do some woman, Joala Kisani, no matter how it is, when they are with human beings like them, woman, Joala Kisa, and eventually too, it affects all these things they have given to people, affects their generation. Likewise, the people that have taken it to go and cause trouble in the world. That's a very good one for you to understand. I know me or shame, but just for you, Wunmi, because you are going places. Don't use your mouth to destroy your life. You are praying that people should. You are cursing people's children. I pity your life. I know, and shame. You know, some of you have done some things you've forgotten when the repercussion starts to boomerang. Why am I being kiri? Suspecting who know you, they won't know it's your mouth. No bad and you ended up materializing to nothing. Your mouth. About the voting issue, yeah, it's true. Sorry, I should have mentioned that before we even. Yeah, it's true. You're correct, Funka Rowolo. You're very correct. It's been postponed. Yeah, but you know, one thing is this. I read it too. But wait and listen to news from Nigeria. I know all these blog spots, all these people. Unreliable. I always tell you people, me too, I read it from blog spots in you. They are unreliable. Woman saw when things about, pressing issues and national issues, don't rely on blogspot. Best places to go to for such news is in NTA News, Punch, Vanguard. Go to reliable sources. Blogspot, they are unreliable. It's gossip spots in it, and it's mainly hearsay, and it's not admissible in the court of law. So even when I've told you, it's not that when we quote, if you go and quote blogspot when you are doing exam, failing, you cite it, citation. All of you blogspot is like even Wikipedia, you can't quote Wikipedia. People go there to go and change anything. You can lie anything on Wikipedia. You can't quote Wikipedia. It's not reliable. Okay, I don't think Toyin is innocent. Fear people who are quick to do ekun egbere. It is easier to believe loud people are the troublemaker, but fear innocent people. I accept that. I think where you come from in that area, because there are some questions I will ask, then you'll be able to answer me. Where you come from in that area is where some people have said that maybe her fans, our fans club, I think it was, is it Lizzie Aimakhu? Lizzie Anjorin that accused her at one point. You understand that Toyin's fans, they come for her and stuff like that. And Toyin is not selling them. And I think subsequently, subsequently, at first maybe she didn't, but I think later she now learned to have a publicist to come out and write and put a disclaimer on people doing such things. Do you understand? Toyin too should be cautioned. Why are they always mentioning her name alone? That's what I want to ask you people. I'm going to get Toyin Titans. I'm going to get there. You understand? Where I'm getting to, and I want you people to answer me, is the twins. Those girls explained one thing. Let me jump. I'll come back to her. Those girls explained one thing. If you listen to it, because they came out to debunk the allegation. They said, yes, they love Toyin. They really, really love Toyin. In fact, they said Ijakuma be something, because Toyin, they are planning to go and watch. They are based in Abeokuta. You understand? Because of that thing, only once Timothy Waomoyeri would Joran Wabai. That they talk about Toyin. Maybe you know, and they are claiming that they've never seen Toyin before. Abi they've seen her only once. Abi they've never seen her before. That's so if Toyin was the one sponsoring them, listen, no, because I think from what they have to say here, those girls, they know when, you know, because they watch them or they look at them and they know when she's shading Toyin. They know when she's coming for Toyin. So they were always on their own critical analysis on their TikTok behind their in their studio, always giving it to Wunmi. You know, that's what fans can do. You know, some fans, when they like you, they will go and be abusing the ones that don't like you or that they are shading you. Do you understand? So I think those people just took it upon themselves to just be saying, attacking with, you know, and the things that they are saying, gone, yeah, it hurts. You understand? It will hurt, like maybe alleging her for what she didn't do, or you know what she's not saying, or I don't know, but you hear her now, yeah. But it's not Toyin sending them, this particular girl, because this girl said, if we know Toyin, you also said it that our curtain is like a bedsheet that they use in covering, but those are the bedsheet it woven bora. That they believe Toyin is very rich, that they will not be living in a poverty-stricken area like that. I'll be their room that they said, cousin, okay. That yes, they accepted, they agreed to it, that they really love Toyin. So, what I mean, if you get me, if you really, really get me, is that a blogger may like you and be saying good things about you, and may not like somebody else that you are not in good terms with. Doesn't mean you have anything, just likes you. So if the person comes for you, the blogger will be talking and be abusing the person. Doesn't mean you are sending that person. Do you get what I mean? Do you really understand what I mean? So Toyin may not even want to have anything to do with those twins, but sadly, how she is able to notice those girls, because those girls are so young and, you know, they must be really making waves on TikTok. I don't know if they are really making waves, because the name even GLB gave them, oh, wow, very funny. I think it made them, I don't know what GLB said, but I will read it now. So I don't, but those Toyin Titans, I be Titans Toyin, those ones, yeah, Toyin may say she cannot control, but if it is clear that it is them, maybe like they are the ones going for people, Toyin has to talk to them not to do that. When they are doing their rubbish, trolling people, they should try and make sure that their identity, that it is Toyin's people. You understand? Or maybe on Toyin's platform, there are some things she can't control. Like those, why do people call them Ibejioron? Is that their name? They are Ibejio. I don't know why you call them Ibejioron. Are they called Ibejioron? Is that their stage name? Anyway, I don't know. I just saw that they are twins, but I don't know why you put Oron. So I would just be able to say that, yeah, the Titans now, she has every right, because that's her name, that's her brand. They can't use her name and be insulting people or tackling people, or, you know, it come back to her. You can't put okay, there was one day one day like that, somebody used Dorcas's picture. Sorry, it's Dorcas I'm using today again. Somebody used Dorcas's picture to come and abuse me here. And when the person used Dorcas's picture, because I saw Dorcas' face, on my platform, not outside though. If it's outside me, I need that see. Because there are sometimes some people can go and use Dorcas' picture because they want me to get angry at her. People do it, oh. Some people are very evil. You understand? So the person used her picture and came on my platform to insult me. I saw it was Dorcas' picture. And I thought to myself, I wrote on, I said, do you think your boss would like what you came here to write? I wanted that person to know that you are using Dorcas's picture and you are insulting me. Do you think your boss will like what you are doing to me? I'm sure that person thought of it and said, okay, the fact that I am using Dorcas's picture, this person will surely think it's Dorcas that have sent me. But because me, I know that, no, it is not Dorcas. This person is just using Dorcas's picture and causing trouble. Do you understand? If it's some other person, the person will say, Dorcas, you are insulting me. It's not Dorcas that insulted me. But because the person used Dorcas' picture, it is believed that it is Dorcas's fan. But if Dorcas sees that person on her page writing and insulting me, Dorcas will say, don't do that. Why are you insulting her? I don't have a problem with her. And you are using my picture. Remove my picture. If you want to abuse somebody, carry my picture, because in the end, it is my belief that Dorcas is aware. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you people. Because I think it's Dorcas. I know that people use her picture, so I can use Dorcas as a good illustration. So you can't be using people's pictures. That's why the Titans come in. Yeah. But in this two Ibeji, I do not think, they said they don't even know Toyin. They only like her. Even they are yearning. They wish she can recognize them. In fact, it is Wunmi now, as far as I'm noticing, that is making them to, but knowing Toyin, I know she's very, very corny. She would do as if she didn't see it. She won't want to associate herself with those girls. But it's still not her fault if she decides not to talk to those girls, because sincerely, those girls only praise her. Then they tackle the other girl. Sadly. Do you get what I mean? So it's just, let's understand boundary. You cannot be telling people, don't, you know, your fans now, don't abuse somebody else because I'm your, no, you can't. You can only limit yourself to the ones that are your, you know, Titans. You understand? Those ones she can do. But she cannot go and be controlling those girls. The only best thing she can do is not to associate with them. Now, let's hear what she has to say. Continue. See, she knows she's purposely cursing. So that's where she's referring to Toyin. Okay, so you see, when she said, you know, because me, I didn't have a background story of they've had a fight before, you know, public and disgrace, you understand? You know, so I didn't know that. But you said she's mentioned it. This is the second time. So second time. So definitely she was, because I was saying it then that they said, when she said cinema, I said it's only Toyin and Funke and Wunmi Oga in terms of that carry their movie to cinema. But many of you said, no, it's not them. Oh, that is not those two people. But because me, I didn't even know there was a closure in her curse. You understand? She said, Ati Jatele. So second time, re, oh, de moara. So, and she said cinema. So me, I was saying, the two people that carry their movie to cinema, the big girls is Toyin, Funke, and Toyin. But you people said on the platform that day that no, it's not Toyin. It's not Toyin. People don't even have people to come and side Funke. It's always Toyin that have people that side her. I don't know. That girl has good fan base. You know, Toyin has good fan base. Toyin has somebody. Hold on. Me dele. Hold on. Okay, I didn't button. My love buy any later. But for me, near Lati and to you know. Okay. So she's always fought publicly like this. She wants to ruin her reputation. And she's going places, so. But you know, that video, she brought it down. I think people called her. But before she could bring it out, she brought that video down. She had already talked. Before she knew it, it was too late. And she talked overboard. Okay. And the reason why Toyin like Ekpe, she doesn't like it. The only time I've seen her cry aside, I don't watch movies, so I won't lie about that. I prefer our English movie, Yoruba. I want no Igbo English, Netflix. But the only time I have seen Toyin cry was when they cursed. She said they cursed her daughter, her son, Ire, and she really cried. So, ko like Ekpe, bubu Ekpe yen ti poju. So sad. Really sad. Hold on, let this get to end. Toyin is a silent killer. Wait. Toyin is a silent killer. So many bad comments on this lover. Oh, really? What will be again if Toyin loses her child? No, that one was over. But why? Because I keep wondering why they said that about Toyin. Because this girl's pains, even though I think personally, no matter what it is, she went overboard. Because CB, no matter what it is, she went overboard. In the curses, since she has always been a street fighter, she should have gone ahead to do her street fight with Toyin. I think Toyin Oleja, I don't think, but this one, her hands is like this. Where Kibi Shuni say no Kibi Tawachinko, so Umaleja. But Toyin, maybe she raw way, go name me wala, but maybe she can gossip. But yeah, you understand. But in this matter, she went through the okay, because in everything she said, me Nikparo, it's those twins that she said, and the twins said it. Yeah, go by. And you see, did you see how those twins debunked the matter? If I were her, I would be Oju Mama Timi. In fact, the person that came out to take side with her, they mentioned the guy's name. And Ebu kekere woke up. Whoa, shepe come by. No, they didn't swear. One single curse. They didn't. That's very scary. She should beg them to curse back. Koda, Ekpe to she yen ti poju. O ti poju.
Now, go ahead.
Oh, they shall me for me. Me, Boko, me, she Coco. Told him, Mama, he said, he said, more than the commands, you left before me, see. And you let it the cinema, you let it the high class. No wonder that she want low class, you have mutation. Ki wa to lo fa ibinu. Kí ló fà bínú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n yaye. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti rí tó ti ń borúkọ mi jẹ́, ìbàjẹ́ ni o. Ìbàjẹ́ ni.
Okay. Now, in the end, okay, now let's read the story. Let's quickly. Hello, Twetwe. And who starts story like that? GLB. Story. Once upon a time, Wunmi, Toriola, and Seyi Edu used to be best of friends. Did things together, wear the same type of outfit and all, because Seyi Edu and Toyin were not in good terms. Wunmi got close to Seyi and was always attacking Toyin on behalf of Seyi those days. The matter was messy then until God took control and trailer passed Wunmi and Seyi middle. To spite Seyi, Wunmi tendered an apology to Toyin and they settled their differences. Got so close again and were always seen on each other's comment. You see, I always say to people, you were friends with somebody. You know, I want good illustration, you. Ẹni tẹ́ rí pó ti da ọ̀rẹ́ rí. Wàláì tàláì, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá bá ṣọ̀rẹ́, ó máa bá ti yín jẹ́ náà ni. Nǹkan tó dífá. You say, àbòsí wa. No, the hypocrisy, our hypocrisy is what has led many of us into the trouble we are. Always look at the friendship, where this person is coming from. Antecedents. I'm telling you. When Toyin knew, when she was with Seyi, on attack home, when she fell out with Seyi, even though she apologized to you, you were not meant to take her on board as a friend. So, whatever happened to you from her, good for you. Sorry. Aside the curse, so I'm not in support of the curse, but the abuse aspect, good for you. Because of the fact that she was friends with somebody before. On attack, why? That means, when she forced out with you too, the same attack she gave you when she was friends with Lagbaja, Seyi, she's going to give it to you. When she came to apologize to you, it's because of Seyi I was attacking you. You would have taken the apology. All you owe her, or she owes you is hello, hi. You are not meant to be close to her. You two, you have done by whining and dining with her, loving her, because now she has fallen out with Seyi. No, Toyin Jebi, about alabosi lo man se beyin. It's not about being godly. It's about, you know, when we talk about hypocrisy, that is what we call hypocrite. No, it's wrong. She wasn't meant to be close to her. So let's read on. That's first point, Timori, in this matter. Now, we move on. Wunmi tendered an apology to Toyin and they settled their differences, got so close again, and they were always seen on each other's comments, romancing each other. Mind you, you should know that Wunmi is doing that because she has fallen out with Seyi, and knowing fully well that Seyi and Toyin are not friends. You understand? They were once bestie too. So, she coming to do that with you, you should know that it's Pashota Fisori Ataja, Tafi Noyale, Ombelori Iko for the Iyawo. So, now, this Wunmi now, as you can see, is a problem. Otiri, bo she shembe she has jewara, she has shown you her person. You were not meant to take her on board. No. Okay, continue, GLB. So, Shai was now left all alone. At some point, Wunmi did countless videos for Shay, dragging her.
say na she make her fight Toyin. Called Sheyi all unprintable names. So Sheyi, somebody have suffered to somewhere due to this their friendship. Do you understand? Toyin forgave Wunmi of all she did in the past and still called her for job in one of her movie, Ghost and Tout, and they were cool. Now fast forward to last year when Toyin they shoot Ijakumo movie. Is the movie out? Me iti wo mo fe wo. So she Ijakumo, she did call Wunmi for the job, and that got on Wunmi's nerves, but she kept her cool. But she kept her cool. Now, where did I go to? But she kept her cool. Okay. Okay. Not long after, Funke Akindele film, which was filmed before Ijakumo, Wunmi posted the movie and Toyin comment that day saying she no fit wait to see Wunmi acting in that film. Now, dear Gbasgbo start. Do you understand? It was like, you know, to Toyin, to Wunmi, it was like, why did you comment like that? Do you understand? When you know fully well that you didn't call her for your movie, which I don't know how close, I mean, why it's that entitlement, but they understand themselves and the friendship, the commitment and the love they had for each other, the lovey-dovey they had for each other. Wunmi changed her for Toyin after that comment, for comment session. Fast forward to few days after, my source revealed that Toyin called Lam, say, they changed it to PG, say, wetin happen? We not get fights now. It was said that Wunmi replied her rudely, say if Toyin didn't see the need to call her for job, at least someone who saw the need to call her for job has done it, and Toyin should stop doing Oju Aye. Few days later, Debbie Shoka, people remember Debbie Shoka, she had some controversy lately. I think pastor's daughter, aka Yawo Lukuleke. Oh God, they need to catch this lover and just tell him to pipeline. I always say him, you understand? Mrs. Ejalonibu called Toyin. She reported Wunmi. Say Wunmi talk say she should know her mate and not think before she's in not think because she's in Ijakumo she can now start feeling like a superstar. That Wunmi has been shading Toyin that she doesn't want her to grow. That is why she didn't call her for cinema movie. And she knows that if she calls her for the movie, people will prefer her acting to Toyin's own. They shall settle all. They shall settle all these ones, sha. Wetin can cause this messy fight now when some mushroom bloggers, mushroom bloggers, some mushroom bloggers on TikTok were attacking Wunmi for shading Toyin, and in the process, let's move. Part 2. Continuation. In the process, mushroom bloggers were attacking Wunmi for shading Toyin on TikTok and dragging her for leaving her husband's house. Are you people making sense for me now? Those girls, those twins, they were now using this girl to the cash cruise on TikTok and also dragging her. And that's her husband's issue, you know, to be very fair. To be very fair. Remember, they even dragged Toyin's, GLB dragged Toyin's husband now. Because those girls, you know, we are different. Some people on this platform, you know that there are people that are my own that I still talk about them. Do you know? I talk about them, only that when I'm talking, it's not, you know, when you are doing critical analysis, I don't know how those kids are. What you are saying is just to learn from it. And what you are saying is not to insult. I don't know what they say. But as long as you are not abusing, you are not cursing, you are not, you understand? This matter, this my person, no, is a celebrity, but all right, today, so we talk it. Do you get? We learn from it, and it's raining, it's on the public domain. We analyze it, we talk about it. It's still content. And that's why they are celebrities. Do you understand? So, but some people, like sometimes I tell you people, even in the court of law, in cases whereby, a judge knows if you have a relationship or a judge that is your classmate cannot preside over your case due for conflict of interest. If the court knows that judgment will be overruled, another person has to sit for your case. That is how it is. So, because it is believed that you'll be biased no matter how it is. Do you understand? So maybe those girls, because they didn't talk about Babaire, because you remember when Babaire was labeled or was alleged having they caught him in a hotel in Abeokuta. I brought it here. I analyzed it. In fact, I put out a stern warning to Babaire that, hey, don't disappoint somebody way nice to. In fact, I even still take time. Cruise, I take time, cruise. I said, you remember we are the one that puts hair on your head here. Oh? Don't let us come and remove that hair. Oh. Do you understand? Don't treat Toyin badly. She's gone through a lot. So maybe those girls didn't refuse to see that one because, most of those kind of G's, it's always a GLB that brings it out for us. Do you understand? When it comes out like that, we bring it on our platform and we talk on it. And so I remember I delved into that case. I said, you, how dare you? If it is true, you better, and I said, if you don't careful, we remove your hair. Do you understand? I mean, many things I had to say, but objectively. So maybe they didn't do all that because sometimes people, like for me, I would say one thing. Some people don't know that. I don't know about some other people, I talk for myself. I have never received a dime from anybody to talk about them or anything. I don't even want to know you. Mine is, I'm doing what I'm doing here. It's just that good thing is that 80% will normally just get in touch on their own. Can I have a word with you? Do you understand? But that's not my intention. My intention is we use your matter, we use and talk. You are a celebrity, you don't cause trouble in the world. We bring it here, we talk about it. Do you understand? Go and watch Wendy Williams. Go and watch many of them. Go and watch Oprah Winfrey. Go and watch Whoopi Goldberg. They bring politicians, they bring religious leaders, they bring, laymen, anything. But when this one is celebrity, Wendy Williams. In fact, she does all those things to an extent when she had a breakup in her marriage. Many people they were happy. That's to say, if you do this kind of thing, a lot of people think, oh, if you can critically analyze stuff like that, they wish you bad. But that should not be the case. Because that's content. That's it. That's what happens. My own is quite different from Wendy because Wendy's own is that she even brings out, we heard, is it true? You are married, you're having extramarital affair. No, mine is, I bring it, and when I bring it on board, do you understand? I make sure it's already in the public domain. I read it from the public domain and bring it. So it's there. I only elaborate, critically analyze it. Do you understand? So, but some people don't know how to do that because some of them, they maybe get money. That's why she can assume that, oh, Toyin is the one sending those girls. You understand? Some people get money, they get paid. I have never, and nobody can tell you, if anybody ever comes to you and say, do you know I paid Yekudi to talk about me or to go and talk about somebody for me? Please tell that person, can you do a live show? Let us see you live. Never in my life. I only do it with my own mind and my heart. And there's no case I can't treat. But anytime I want to delve into it, I will always tell you where I stand. Because I'll tell her, this person I know. So I may not be too harsh. This person I know. I always tell you people. You understand? So that is it. So I think in this matter, those kids, I mean those girls, the twins, they are just creating content. But unfortunately, they like Toyin. What if they don't like Toyin? And also, you understand? What if they don't like? They will be able to criticize Babare and say, Babare, you know, it doesn't matter. I don't have to dislike Toyin to treat her case. I don't have to hate her. It's even better for me to like you to treat your case. If I don't like you and I treat your case, I may do it grudgingly. Do you understand? That's why it's I may do it grudgingly. So it's always better to have just plain mind, no, you know, no attachment, nothing. So you'll be able to treat it well. And you talk on the matter objectively. You also air your subjective views. And that's it, you move. So that is what I'm able to read from here. So, now so Wunmi verse. Come out say na Toyin sponsor them and na Toyin they give them gist about her. No. Anyway, it's possible. I don't know how in-depth those kids are talking. No, there are some things that Toyin must have known about her. Do you get what I mean? When they were close, maybe those kids at one time mentioned such a thing. I don't know. But the one about her leaving her husband and everything, it was GLB that furnished people like us, like me. I don't know about others, so I didn't know anything. It was GLB. Baba Ere's son, it was GLB too. So it's about being furnished on the social media. Then those kids also carry and go and analyze. So I don't know why she thinks it's Toyin that is furnishing them or telling them about her. Except maybe there are some in-depth things that those girls mentioned that I am clueless or we are all clueless about. Now, fast forward to the matter. The matter was messy, glass goes everywhere, bottles flying left and right. But I think there's more to this whole matter. Remember, Lizzie Anjorin once came out to accuse Toyin of the same thing. And I think that Lizzie Anjorin's case, if you people all remember, Lizzie specifically said Titans. She made mention of the Titans and that she expected Toyin to caution them. You understand? So she mentioned specifically, and I think it's true. And I think Toyin did it eventually. At first, she said she has no control over them, and I think that got Lizzie gagagoo. She went gagagoo. But later, I think maybe people talked to Toyin, and I think Toyin put a disclaimer on her Titans that go out there looking for trouble, going for Lizzie. And I don't think we've heard anything like that lately, except maybe I'm out of their news. Once came out to accuse Toyin of the same thing. Now Wunmi Toriola is saying the same thing. What do you think? Then he questioned his people, GLB Nation, and you people too. What do you people think? What do you people think? Type, because I'll just read a few comments before we go. Time is fast gone. Abi na true. Abi na true. Abi na not be true. Me, I not talk anything. No, I am just asking a question because this their industry wala is getting too much. Always at each other's throat. Baba Latin tampon. I'm very happy about that. But I think they should look into this their association. Abi their group. I have a feeling that Baba Latin is just interested in Baba Pidide Kosoko, the people that are old, and I think those ones are normal. I don't think all this Toyin Aimakhu, Funka Akindele, I don't think they even respect Baba Latin. I don't even think they acknowledge him. What's this one? Lizzie Anjorin, gbogbo àwọn setting wọn yẹn Wunmi Toriola, gbogbo wọn. I don't think that Baba Latin has any power over them. Because Baba Latin is just like Buhari in this their association. He's just like Buhari. He's a young man. Well, why is he not? Every time that we shout, at least we are civilians, because we've taken them now and the association that they are in another planet on the social in this world. Why is it that when people are talking and we won't hear Babala? The only time we heard Babalatin function in this their group is when Baba Jesaske. That's the only time we saw Babalatin in the courts, I be in the lawyer's office. Aside that, yes, that's all. One day we saw him beside Nkechi, the one Nkechi's matter, when I don't know what Nkechi did today. To wa àwọn méjèèjì. You understand? To wa Babajide, to wa, o te wa Babajide goni, Mr. Babajide Kosoko, you know, and Mr. Latin. O wa àwọn méjèèjì, o wa wọn turuturu, o fẹ́ yin wọn gbólẹ̀. Since then, I think Mr. Latin should just resign, because why is he not cautioning all this thing? He doesn't talk, he doesn't do anything. Before this person, you know, this lover kọ́kọ́ gbé willy Baba Latin jáde pé Baba Latin máa ń fi kíní lọ wọn kó tó anything. So bóyá Baba yẹn ò fẹ́ trouble. But if you can't handle them, the best thing is resign. Put another person that is capable. There are young, agile people in that industry. Like what's his name? What's that one's name again? Yeah, I met him at a party, Bashorun's party. This Bashorun, the Bashorun of Yoruba land. Yomi Fashlanso. That Bashorun of Yoruba land. When I was in Nigeria, I went for a party. Myself, my husband, and my sister-in-law. I met at that Bashorun, Kakanfu, Abi, what's his name? It was at the man's birthday. They should put Yomi Fashlanso now. Yomi is good. Oh, that's one. Soyeri too can do it. It's, at least Soyeri will be better than Baba Latin. Who want Soyeri see? Abi Yahweh shati file. The wife has left him. Kilo be ma fori e eh? And he can do it. Abi that one to call us on that one that you always go to Malaysia to go and do. What's his name? Afolabi Abi Akinikon. They can do it. Why can't they use those ones? It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to use Yomi. If Yomi cannot do it, they should put Soyeri. Soyeri is agile. He can do it. Or they should put what's his name? What's his name? Funsha Deolu. Odunade is there. This Mr. Latin is a ceremonial head, Joe. And he's just acting as if it's Buhari. We can't hear anything. Every problem that they do there is we. It's we that we are always talking about. Is GLB will be the one to bring it. Then we will not be the one talking about Awala Mama Soro, Tamama Soro. Toyin, the way I see her is a liberal person. I'm feeling for her right now. Okay, that's what I know has to say. Fashlanso no like Wahala, or those girls Wahala be like too much for him. Oh, really? Okay. I met him once at Bashorun's party. Yeah, I feel Toyin might be instigating the twin blogger. Okay, what do you say? Okay, let me read. She can't be fully trusted as she acts to be innocent, yet she enjoys her fans trolling others. There is an atom of truth in every fake news. But why do you say that? Her fans trolling others. But okay, like me now, let me say one thing. Do you know that, sorry, you know, that's my best case. Asiwaju Kucho, do you know that some people were bullying her and going into her inbox, bullying her that, you know, they were saying that she paid me money. And you know definitely she never gave me money. Do you understand? So, what do you expect such a person to do? When it's just me that have a passion for that case and I'm treating it. Do you understand? She doesn't have a hold on my platform. In fact, if she tries to stop me from doing my chat, I can block her. That is Asiwaju Kucho herself. I can block her. It's my case. She can't tell me now, oh, please bring down the video that you are using to critically analyze my husband. I will tell her, do I know you? I don't know you. I saw the case on the social media and I dragged the case. I don't know you people. It is this matter that made me know you people. So let's be real. She has no control over the world at large. She can't come and meet me. If I decide now that I want to abuse Wunmi, that I decide myself I want to abuse Wunmi and I'll be praising Toyin, she can't Wunmi can go and be saying, she can say it. Wunmi can say, oh, Toyin has paid me. Be real. Yeah, Dele Odule will be very good. It's true, Baba Jebu will be good. Dele Odule will be very good for the position. I think he's the best. Sawyer can't do it. Sawyer will just be... I think I learned Sawyer is very gentle guy, you. You call lagbaja rara. We call look like a moto. You don't want to be what if rollagbo. You understand? So, to be very sincere, somebody said I should read. Sorry, let me quickly read. Time till long. Yeah, please read some comments on that gist lover. Okay, I will. Okay, my darling. I will now. Sorry. Okay. I will now. Wait. Let me quickly. I'm coming. Sorry. So, mo ti gbé kúrò. Má dùn mí kẹ́. Kéèsì ló dẹ̀ wá sálọ tó tó yìí. Àpò ti wọ̀ sí sálọ. So let me quickly finish it, then I'll read the comment. So, bottle flying and everything. Wunmi Toria is saying the same. Okay, I am just asking a question because this their industry is getting too much. Always at each other's. Okay, Tampan governor, Babalati Tampan governor, you know, go call all your children to order now. They are giving us wala on Mac app. I come in peace. Okay, I will then go down to the comments. Okay, I will read some comments. Whatever the cause, whatever the cause of their fight might be, I think Wunmi can do better and face whoever she's fighting with and leave the innocent children out of this. Both of them are my favorite, but Wunmi can curse a lot. Then, when you are not an illiterate, thank you. I concur to that comment, the best comments for now. Then Uguchi Uba has a speak waiting concern person go here, I beg. You are not explaining to our village. No, that person don't write anything. Tina Oloye, the Oba make you settle them, Abi. Well done for your good work. Then somebody says, you that came to comment here, now I can see your name, Abi. Is it not you that I saw now? I think I saw somebody there. Amid Kafila said, so whose fault is it now? I think Wunmi is overdoing now. It's not Toyin's fault. Okay. You people won't put Toyin down with your accusation. The story they enter my body. Continue, Oba. Okay. Then somebody said, Oluwakemi Roslyn said, as they pain they sweet me while I promo. Jaye Blessing Bada says, and to say I love their friendship and still wish they come back to how they were before. The Motora said, I knew she was referring to Toyin when she made mention of cinema movies. Same here. So, Oluwabumi Adesina said, God will help them. Then Prowess said, even her mentioning high class and cinema is in this particular video shows she feels some type of way. Which one is they are forming simply because they have started doing cinema movies. Then Salam Miriam said, Oba, Mogbe Funyo Eku. I can't wait for the concluding part. Okay. Okay, there's so many. I'm not seeing. Even at that, Wunmi Amina said, even at that, she's begging people to free her son, but cursing other person's children, wishing them death is a bad thing. Very rude of her. Then somebody said, Deborah Adenike said, this lady is bitter. She's cursing other people's children. The way you came online to do this has shown me the kind of person you are. Baby, you can do better. Nobody owes you a thing. Then somebody said, Prisa or more churches said, make una try to speak English now, I beg. Then Ada one said, how is it that people are so loose with their words these days that even full-blown adults do not waste anything to curse themselves? And curse nuisance on social space now. Wow. Then somebody said, Caring Heart says, you this gist lover can lie, Sha. What you are saying here isn't what actually happened. Okay. Wunmi did this video to reply those twins on TikTok that are dragging her. Okay, then Oriade Tobiloba Omo Layo, the cost is too much. Abba. Then Blessing Chika said, Lizzie Justice, I trust my Oba. Please, we the chiefs of the cabinet, we are waiting for the conclusion. Okay, I think all this thing, this was a live video of where Wunmi was replying one twins like that. They were saying trash about her on their TikTok page. Okay, let me go to the second one because it's still about where I think. Let me go to the concluding part because they mean law because Allah. Okay. Somebody by name John says this Toyin is not the way she portrays herself to be. Joy Johnson said this Toyin is not the way she portrays herself to be. Okay, then somebody else natural said all these Yoruba actresses while I done they too much jare. Then Empress Mami said God will reveal the work of evil people. Then Shopiton Latif said God knows that no man know what no man know. This British fight gone pack. Then Andodele says British. Then Tebitokpa Jimon says she wahala not come too much like this. Dear Lord, deliver me from this gender anyhow. Then Dameji Orafa said then use fight do na. Can't they settle things amicably in their industry? Each time their story comes here, shame they always grip me for them. Then somebody else said, both Lizzie, Wunmi, and all of them do the same thing. Toyin is not a saint. That is Latak Love Club said, Toyin is not a saint, and lately she has showed more. Time will tell. Okay, so that one said that. Olusodo Toyin said, that is their own wahala. Me, I'm not looking for cash to cook soup. Okay, then Princess Debbie said this their fat not they finish. Okay, then somebody else said Tick Savage said boya then go later ban social medium for this medium for this country for now for social media they fight now we never hear say them beat each other blow to blow. Grace say I can't say it's not true because Toyin ni ìwà àgàbàgebè lọ́wọ́ pẹ̀lú ojú ayé. That is what Grace has to say. Another person says, Prowess, I don't think Toyin sponsors anything. Let's be real. We know how fans can be in a bid to show their love, devotion, and loyalty, which can be negative sometimes, which is true. Dolakpo Pam Sukomi says, I waka pass. Then most of them are bitter, evil in that industry. Chinenye has to say. Charity Princess Jewel say I want British. Somebody has this. Nothing do you, Toyin. God got your back. Jumoke says. I think, you know, then somebody has this to say, Laide Oyinlola, I think Wunmi is a kind of person that says things out the way she feels without mixing words, yet she needs to be careful. According to the post, I think what made her upset was because Toyin did not call her into a movie that can at least boost her morale the more, cinema, because they are friends. And Toyin still dropped a comment when she saw Wunmi in Jennifer movie, and I don't think Toyin and Jennifer are in good terms. It seems the comment was what made Wunmi angry, but she shouldn't have replied her back in the comment. They just need to tread softly. As for Toyin, I don't know if truly she can pay bloggers to put her colleague down. It might even be the work of their yeye fans. People need to learn that friendship is far different from business. Either the bloggers are paid or not. I know one day the truth go come. Last, make all of them go get sense. So that's about it, my dear ones. I thought they were friends. Yes, they were. So you say, some of them said, I love Toyin Abraham. You know, so just maybe all the place you want me to read. Ara Wunmi ti gbonoju. You can't fight people based on commentators. They can even be enemy in disguise. And this your industry. You have so many upcoming Toyin. Toyin cannot be abusing only you. Some people too have their talent to showcase. Cannot be using only you. Funke used Mercy in that particular movie, and Mercy and Toyin are very close par. This is production. Wunmi is not the only person that is good in the industry, so she should just take things easy. Pressure Tiwa, Wunmi mouth too sharp, I swear. Iyaire should come out and defend herself from this allegation again. Abi kini radarada yi gonna. Okay, my dears, I have to go. Ewo, Ola, go and read the rest yourself. So that's about it. What I just think is the cursing is too much. I personally do not think Toyin sponsored that this thing, but why I did not, and like I said, the reason why I faulted Wunmi, and I said her case is rubbish, you know, it was thrown out of the court until we now know the reason, was because Onshekpe. No, she needs to go and tame her tongue, you know. You know, it makes, you know, people will question your background, and she's a celebrity, for crying out loud. You know, you can talk trash, do trash when you are trashy, but she is a celebrity. She needs to step up the game, and she needs to polish herself and tame her tongue. It's bad. It's really bad, you know. Be it she's referring to Toyin, and you know she's referring to the twins, and those twins responded, "Whoa, share your conscience." It's bad. Go stop it, you know. And for them to be tagging her and labeling her as some omoton jack kakiri igboro, a time will come, people who want to associate with you, they will be you understand? People who want to associate with you, ọmọ gọ́tà wò lélẹ̀, ọmọ tí wò gbéra náà wò lélẹ̀, ọmọ kò wò lélẹ̀, ọmọ ta wèrè. People who want to associate with you because oh mama fìdọ̀tí rẹ́ wọn. You understand? They say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If they don't call you for something, they don't put you in their cinema, you are doing well. You will get there someday. And like somebody said, they cannot continue to use only you. And if Toyin no, Palabo Sini, like people have commented so good. Ashiri Matu. If people are accusing Toyin, babe, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's the one under everything, and she's not forthcoming, you are not hearing the truth, and you know, you are, leave it. God will showcase everything. But everybody, as you serve her, as you put her for there into the one, and so you go gain her. Not be this word. God be the glory. I love you people. See you again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed our chat. So God bless you all. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. God bless you. Thanks for staying. Okay, somebody has this to say. Apart from that, that's why they don't understand, oh, my darling sister. Don't mind them, oh. You know, I keep wondering, maybe our parents because you know some people are so, they flow with it. You begin to wonder, she's not acting movie. I wish she sorrow. Thank you, Guru Boy Sitseya. God bless you, my darling. You understand? You know, you sorrow. You know, look at the way she's cursing. Sister one day, sweetie, love you. You understand? You know. So they are used to it. They are toxic to the society. They are toxic. Wunmi, you have places, you are going places. Please go and rebrand yourself. Go and rebrand yourself. That's bad. That's very bad of you. In fact, I can't even look into the matter of Toyin. I just see, she seems depressed. Even at that, it's better to get help than to get, you understand, be cursing. Even at that, I know depression is not good, but I know, but she can, instead of coming out to go and curse your mates or your colleagues, why not go and get help or talk to people? In fact, if she had come out and just even talk, address the issue to Shepe with that cursing. Do you understand? She's grand. Why the curse? It goes to show her background is questionable. Not fake bad fake, but and she's selling it out. She's toxic to the society. Yeah, do you sell this toothpick you put on? No, you get it from Tommy shop. Just go to any. I bought it from Tommy shop. You understand? Yeah. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Good night. Love you. Bye. I love you, people. Love you. Good night, everybody. Love you. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye.